So today we'll run on this routing, how to route from one component to another component. And one more thing, which is we'll like build the same structure as per like sir uh, before ending the session of last day, sir showed us a card operation or a project what we'll make there. We'll start with this project and we'll make the same structure. My route is not working. See, what's the problem? So let's just start today's session. Okay, I'll do the things on the previous form. First, we need a registration form and a login form for our project. So that I'll copy from like bootstrap from. Let's just take a simple form. Okay, let's take this one. Going to remove this text form. And fill in with this. We have to end each and every HTML element in React. Okay. Whether you are using input field or anything. And just pack this up. Let's say we don't need a form right now. Just we'll use a div. One more thing we have to do. I already told you, right? There is no class. in React class name. So it's done. Then we don't need a checkbox, just need a button. Email, password. Let's add two more fields like name. Name, one name, and for H name, there is no for else. HTML for is for equals to HTML for. Then add this name field on the top. Email, then the name, type text. After name, we'll have H, which is also text. Let's see how our form is looking. So let it be here. Class name, container fluid. This is a bootstrap class, so you don't need to memorize this. These are already given in our bootstrap. Just to make it clear, let's just make the size bootstrap resize from let's use the style style. How to use style in React? Like this. With let's say 50% and text align. Now let's see how our form is looking. And then PX. This is a holding. Yes. Okay. Let's now show TH. Spelling was wrong. Get 50%. Yes. Now it's looking good. It's looking okay, not good. Okay. And one more thing I can do, like before the submit button, just add one more thing, which is break. I will look normal. Okay. Now let's give the page name as, let's give the page name on navigation drive as registration. One more page will be there, which is login. What is this? What is this switch and route? I will tell you. Login. Okay. Change the route name. Will log in. Okay. So I'm on login page now. Now change the login page structure a bit. About us will be our login page, and give the first thing what we have to do. We have to open and close a tab. Then just copy a simple bootstrap from. Let's say this form. Copy this, paste it over here. Remove from. For to HTML for class equals to class name. Sorry, class name equals to, and have to close the input tags like this. So, and obviously one more thing you have to do, open a div, close it after the button, give a simple break to the button, then class name, the same class name we have given to our registration form, to align it properly. Now let's see how our login form is looking. So this is our login page, and this is our registration page. Okay. Now, okay, so placeholder names are different. Change the placeholder names on our placeholder name, placeholder age, others. Okay. So this should be our login and registration page. Then we need a what kind of project we should done? Let's say a student card. Okay. So for a student card, we need one more component, which is add JSX folder file name should be start with the caps letter. Add student. This is the page add student.jsx. RFCE. Same we have to do. Look, this is the our React. This is how we can navigate to navigate from one page to another. Okay, we have a router, we have a switch, and we have the route. Now, what is the functionality of switch? To switch from low to high or high to low. That's the same thing. It's though like it's create a bridge between two components, and by using route, we can move from one file to another, one folder from one means one components to another. Okay, by not changing the loading the page itself. Now, but I don't know why it's not like properly working. It should work like this. When I click login, it should be come to login, but it's not working. I don't know why. Have to check this. Let's see. Okay, we'll check this later on. First, let's the main thing. We have to go. It's not working. I literally don't know. Let's do one more thing. The project. Okay, one more thing. In React, there is no attack. There is two things. One is link, one is to. You have to paste the uh, href. You have to change the href to 2 and change the attack to link. And you have to import the link from React Router DOM. And you have to install the React Router DOM, which I just installed. Like npmi React Router DOM, and the version should be at the rate 5.0.1. So wait until it's installed properly.
So can you say about route?
Yes, obviously. Look, route is just like if I want to change from one component to another. Okay, so by using route, we can switch to one component to another. So for using a route, we have to use the switch. And what is router? We have to like encapsulate our whole whole components what we have in router. Okay, then you have to give paths from every component have the different paths name. Like in the text form, look in the route we have in the first route we have the text from, and on the second route I have the we have the about us. And what is the our about us? It is login. And what is our this route, which is registration. We just choose a route name which is just a slash, means when I open the project, this page should be opened. Okay. And what is exact path? This is the path name I'm giving. Like when they matches the exact path, which is normal slash, we should move to our text form page where our registration code are waiting for us. Okay. Look, look. This is our slash page. Now, when we use this with slash login, it's coming to our next page. Same thing will happen with this. I don't know why it's not working, because the same thing is going over here. It will not load the page also, but it's loading. The problem, I don't know. I have to check. And let's say this is the task for you to check this on your next day and told me that what is the problem. Okay. Now just go for the add student page. Same, after the login page, we have to declare one more route, which will be our page name should be add student. Add student route, and the page will be add look, it's import by itself. So how we can switch to add student page? Just to give this route, add student. See this page. We don't need this because after logging, we will see these pages. And there will be more. There will be some more web pages, which is let's say the name is view student, student dot jsx. Just configure the pages first, then we'll put on it. Same thing, RFCE React functional component exports. Then same thing, your student, we have to give the same route. Your student and component will be VIEW. Okay, now just create the prompt for add student and view student and close the other components, but I don't need right now. View student. For add student, we need a form. Just copy a form take this form and we'll operate on it. Done. So first will be text. Placeholder will be name. Then you don't need this font small. Don't need this checkbox. Don't need the font. And just switch the all class to class name for to HTML for don't need the password. First we need name, then text. Subject, let's say subject, then marks, then okay, after name let's add one more thing, which is age. Placeholder should be age. And now see how our form is looking like that. Now the same thing what I have done with the other components. Add a break, div class name will be container fluid, and style with width, which should be 50%. That's our form is looking. Just to make it clear, we'll add one more heading over there, which is H1, add student details. Let's give this class name as TNGR, danger, and there will be a break. Let's see how it's looking. Text changes. So this is the page. Okay, let's just align it. Use style.
Chandra, this is extender is a bootstrap library function.
Yes,
I think.
bootstrap library.
Yes.
Style should be like have to middle this, so text align center. But let's check. Align. I have the bootstrap class obviously. So how to centralize the new element we can find over here. This one. Key flex justify content centers. Key flex justify content center. This is also a bootstrap library. You don't need to use the style. Just after this, give a space and this. So centralized. Okay. So you can write anything. Yes. Now we'll do we'll like create one more page, which is our proof student. It will be a table. Let's just search a table. This table. Copy this table. Div. One more thing I forget. This one. And the div will be same as this one. Let's look at this page, how it's looking. So for this, I have to copy the route, the student route. Difference looking not bad, but then also let's change this to just remove the widths we don't want. Now it's okay. Now just change the column names. First, okay, hash, editing hash, then it will be name, then it should be age, then it should be subject, and one more table head, which will be subject, which will be then tell me marks. And same thing we have to do. Now let's see how it's looking. Now it's looking right. Okay. One more thing we need for our actions. Let's give the th book call and then skip actions actions. One more thing, just to perfect done. Then for actions, we'll add cheese. There will be two button. One is class name, btn prime, btn info. Its name is edit student. Same will have btn success. Okay, let's give this btn success. Then give it btn danger for delete student. Let's see how it's looking. just to align this with the style. Which should be not more than 20 pages. Okay, let's give 60. And let's give the
Sandhya, sorry to interrupt.
yes,
May
yes.
I give the PX instead of PX? I can give the percentage also. I think.
Yes, yes, as you want.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
There is no issue.
I think, sir, you need to change the table class to the table class name.
Where?
On above.
Okay, no problem. We'll change this. Just to do this and class name. Done. That is not the problem. Just align this perfectly. Mm, okay, let's give margin right. 2px. Okay, now let's start looking at. Okay, one more thing we can do, like table data class name as deflect something. Then centralize the whole buttons. No problem. For the tree head, just let it be. My design is not so pretty, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, just functionality in it, so do not focus on the styling. Let's not focus on the styling. So this should be our demo table. Okay. Uh, by that we'll do what? We'll like by clicking the edit button, we can edit the student details and store it to our database. And by using delete, we can delete the data. And there will go okay. One more thing. Let's by clicking on the model delete, there should start a model. Let's just model. Launch demo model, this kind of model. button, within binary button. Copy this thing, paste it on our delete button. See how it's working. So the model is not working. Let's see. Align this. Let's see why the model is not working. Let's see if there is any other model or not. Vertical center border model of document. Model type let's copy this model and let's check with this. Delete one. This is the delete one. This is the model. Button trigger model. Let's see whether the model is working or not. Let's check. Tab index. Let's see. Okay, let's just copy the delete one for now. And there is one more way to like open model. Okay, we'll use that procedure because this booster thing is not working. Like
You tell me the what will the model do? What is the functionality of the model?
by using model, we will like give our user for a good uh, experience to see that whether to confirm that whether who really want to delete the selected student name or not. Okay.
Okay, okay, got it.
Let's see. React also gives us a model React model. So set is open false, then look this model. By using model we can do the same thing. This is also one way. Let's do this. Okay. So what we have to do, we just have to like uh, npm install this one. Let's install this. Yeah, model. Then just have to copy this code from here. Open model. Model is open. His model is open. Open model. Let's say the functionality. So it is has some functionalities. So what we have to do, just on the last one delete it. Okay. Just create a one-click function. On click function. Okay. And give the on-click function name. Like open model. Then we have to use the open model function in our main function. Const open model is equals to a function. Then we have to like take use state over here. Use state and here user state now use state snippet model open model set open model is open model set is first it would be false, then set is open model true, make it true. So what we have to do now, just after this we need this code, model code. import, we have to import the model. See, this is the importation function of model. Import model from React model. And we just have to do one thing. Second bracket. What the state we met? The state name is open model. So if is open model, then let's say and it will shown, otherwise will not. And delete the extra thing. This delete sounds. Let's see whether it's working or not. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see why it's not working. Paste the same thing over here. Make it a div. Div is closed. Close is open. Okay. Now it is open. Copy this function. Paste this. Okay. We don't need those all those things. Just this one is just custom style. Copy the custom style of this. With the custom style. One with this. Remove the unwanted part. This and this. And is open model. Now let's check whether it's working or not. Yes. So it's working. Look, the IAM model. And one more thing that just I need to delete this div. By this div will be the problem. Now just use a cross button over here. So to use the cross button, we'll go to Bootstrap and write close icon. This icon. I want this icon. btn close. The top close button. Top close icon. First close. Model. Find this on model also. This button. On the model, just copy this. We created the model. Now we just want to style it. For styling, we use booster. Class equal to the class name equals to save this. Now run this. I guess this style, I remove the style I don't want. Same from then style. Use model is open. Let's just style the model. This one we don't make. Now let's check. Okay, now it's looking great. Now it's looking okay actually. We cannot add, we did not add the core functionalities. Let's use the custom style. Now let's see how my model is looking. Okay, now it's okay. Now we'll add two things. One is first we have to delete something like close. We don't want this close button, and right delete. Then model body are you want to delete this in this there will be our parameter. Now on the close button, the top close button, this one will add one more thing, which is on click close model. What is the need of close model? We'll use this here. Const close model is equals to false. On request close. So function, it's a library function. So you don't have to memorize these things. On request close model, not close model. The function name k values of the close model. Just go up to this function. Let's see whether it's working or not. So it's working properly. I'm sure what to delete this. Model title. Let's change the model title to confirm delete. Okay. Same thing you have to do with the other delete buttons. Okay. Please. Perfect. And one more thing, just change the custom style, top right 50% of 50%. Move this page check how the design is not. So in the opposite, I don't know. Just right. Top of the right, bottom of the margin right. Okay, that's not looking so bad. The next. So this will be our features. Okay, this will be our functionalities. So our registration page, our login page. Then after login, we'll enter to the like add student page, and after that we'll enter after submitting, or there will be one more page details over here in our navigation bar after login. That will be like that will be handled by our backend too. And after login, there will be one more this navigation bar, navigation switch. By that, we can go to the view student page, and we can view here. We can edit. Okay. For edit, we need one more model to like edit this name and all. So just create that model. Same thing we have to do for edit. Is open name, give the name edit model false, and for edit model we'll do the same. Let's take the last one first. Edit button on click. Open edit model. Create the function open edit model. Set is the use state. I guess you all know. See this same thing. We have to do for close the edit model. Close edit model and set this. Now we just have to call this model. Just use this model. After edit. Paste it and is open edit model. Custom style close model. Let's say close edit model and and same we need a form. So just remove those things. Don't want just the button I need. That one more thing. Double title I don't want. Just write edit from after the button. There should not be these things. Let's just what's this class name? Let's see how our edit model is working. Look like this. Now let's see. Now we'll paste a form. Which form? The form we are using on our registration page. Which one is text form? At the button, paste this. Let's see how it's looking. Not looking good. Some model body. This is some model body. This button should be here. Now let's see. So it's not looking bad. Just the custom style. Let's see how it's looking. Not looking pretty good. And on the close button, close edit. Okay. So this will be our edit form. And same thing we have to do with other edit buttons. So that would be our simple style for the project. Today I did not teach any like special things of React or anything. I just create a simple registration login, simple project what we'll make. Okay, and then from the other day we'll start making the functionality of the project. Okay. So for today, I'm just sharing this to your like sharing this on my GitHub.
Next class on Saturday, sir.
Yes, next class on
Okay, sir.
and
10 p.m.
React CRUD full design. Full design is done. Everyone just check the design, and if there is any problem, ask me on next Saturday. Okay. There is nothing to understand in today's topic because everything is just tiling. Just tile the project will create on next day. Correct.
Sisendra, I have a question.
Yes, yes.
After completing, I think Node.js, are you going to start the Angular?
No, actually, this is not the Node.js. I am doing the front end and back end too. Look, Angular is a front end technology. Okay? Front end technology means
Yeah.
front end framework of JavaScript. Same as React is also a front end technology, which is a JavaScript library, which is also
Yes.
used in front end. So if you know React, if you know React, you can learn Angular, but React is also by itself a very good technology.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Actually, I was practicing React is very good. It's
yes,
a
React,
very much simplistic. Actually.
yes, the most simplest
Yeah.
JavaScript framework is React.
Yeah.
Share the sir GitHub link, sir.
The same link.
I already shared .com.
Same link.
I have shared it in the WhatsApp. Check it.
Where which group?
Main Java 20. I have shared now. Oh, sorry. I have shared in inbox in the inbox.
I did not
I'm sharing.
get it. Yes, yes.
Got it. Get it.
No, no, no.
Okay. I'm sharing again.
This is just you can mark the link. Okay, that will be our project link, and also the backend link also you can share to him. Next day we'll start the CRUD. We'll do the CRUD, and on the last day we'll do the login and registration with JWT, which will be a great session, I guess. So I'm just closing the recording from now.
Sisendra, just wait. I'm just giving the repo link to the chat box. All will get then.
No, I'm just stop the recording.
Yeah. Just sure.